Hello, welcome. My name is Ivan. Welcome to the Realistic Viewer channel, where we take a realistic perspective for progress. Today, we're going to talk about how to write your own SEO description for your videos. If you're interested, stay tuned after the intro. So now we're on YouTube. I've already written down my complete description for my default upload. The best thing how to find your default uploads is by going into Creator Studio, then you go towards Channel, press Channel, then select Default Uploads, and then you find your settings, tags, and description. We're going to focus on the description. So the first thing that you have to integrate into your description box is telling what your channel is about. So here you have the description of my channel, who am I, a short background about what I do. Then you have the channel itself, and of course the subscribe to the channel, so more of a call to action. The reason why I integrate this element is to create certain key phrases that I often have in my videos, so it's easier to rank for my own name of my channel, and as well as creating a meta for YouTube and for Google itself, so it understands that my channel is dedicated towards personal branding, marketing, and etc. So the next thing that you should add is, of course, your social medias. So we'll add that here below. Then the next thing you should do is also integrate a small section of the audio and videos that you have created. So this will help prevent getting copyright strikes, or if you use a video that has a common use license, then you can add it here. So I added an intro song and as well as other songs. So if I add a new video, new sound, or new music, and then it's easier for me to just copy and paste it. Then the next step is, in my case, the gear that I use and the affiliate links. The gear that I use, and above that we have the affiliate links. We have the basic description for my standard uploads. This including with tags. So what I would suggest with the tags is just add your channel name and an alternative way of how you write your channel. This will also help you for the basics. The most important thing is you have to work smarter, not harder. Now that we spoke about the default uploads, it's now time to talk about what you need to do when it's time to actually upload a video. So within the first 3 lines, you should talk about what the video is about and give a short summary. So in my case, this was a video about why you should consider filming in 4K. So I started my video with, today I'm going to talk about why you should consider filming in 4K as a YouTuber. So that's the basics. Within the first line, you already have the understanding about what the video is about. Within the next few lines, I'm talking about the different segments. This helps also with identifying the moment that you upload for YouTube, that it understands, yes, it's a video about 4K. You're talking about filming in 4K. You're talking about the difference between a UHD 4K and Cinema 4K, the benefits, etc. So the next thing, which is useful for your viewers and also good for your own retention rate, is placing some timestamps. timestamps is just indicating the topic and then adding a time stamp for when if a person clicks on it, it goes towards that section of the video itself. But the most interesting part of that is, in the past, it used to refresh your video and then add it as another view or an interaction on your video. But I do add it for the viewer if the person is just looking for a certain segment of the video. Then, as you can see, the basic default uploads have been integrated, so my affiliate links are already here. I added a couple of links towards cameras in that case. If people were interested in personal recommendations, then you see the information about my channel. So the reason why I add this also within every video is to help people if they are looking at my video for the first time and they're not interested in clicking on about page, etc. They have the full description of my channel instantly in the description box, which helps them understand, okay, this is what he does and maybe I'm interested, maybe I should subscribe. Then I integrated the intro and the other songs as well. Then you have my gear. Then another tip that I would add is give a short summary of what you're talking about in the video itself. This will help, first of all, the viewer if they're interested in reading back what they want to see, but also it helps with the meta because you're explaining to Google what your video is about in text, because they're scanning the description box in the first 24 hours, including with the interactions that you have. What I would prevent is creating what they would call stuffing the description box, which is just adding certain taglines instead of adding them in the section of the where you should actually place your taglines. They stuff it in the description box, which can give you a strike on YouTube if you're doing that a lot. So what I would suggest is just write a short text about a video. So for example, I'm talking about 4K resolution. So in this section I added, let's first define 4K, the resolution people consider it, etc., etc. So I'm talking about definition, giving the context and the information that they need. So it works twofold for Google, but also for your viewer. That's my video on how to write an SEO text for your YouTube description box. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down in the comment section below. I would also suggest checking out TubeBuddy.com for more improvement for your tags and more information. Check out the link below. It will be an affiliate link from my channel. However, it's still free, and check out the functions that it has. This is Ivan from the Realistic Viewer channel, helping you achieve more.